Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, I just had. Uh, excuse me for using my skirt. I just read something and I kind of passed it by and I'm going, well, I can't, what am I going to. There was just not enough. And it had to do with the lowering of medicines in, for people to be able to afford whatever they could afford. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't have allergies. I don't. And it. Okay, whatever. And I started getting a sneezing attack. I'm going. Why am I getting this sneezing attack? Okay, so I need to talk about this again. Does one listen to or pay attention to? Okay, you just passed this by, but actually, we need you to say something about this. To me, the reason I passed it up, I'm completely clogged up. I was just fine 10 minutes ago. I'm completely clogged up. I don't know what is going on. Let's see what happens while I'm giving this talk. To me, it doesn't matter, and that's why I passed it up, what the prices are of pharmaceutical medications out there, because I can't take any of them. I can't take them because I will become completely unfunctional in anything. Is it antibiotics? Is it an anti-inflammatory thing? Is it whatever? Okay, it doesn't matter what it is. I've gotten to the point where I can't take aspirin anymore either. It causes a reaction on my skin, maybe due to the tick disease that I got, that Lone Star tick. Can't eat red meat, can't eat pork, can't eat, but I got over that one a lot faster than most people. But in any case, so what does it matter to me? I'm not on any kind of blood pressure medication. I don't have diabetes. I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have anything. And with my arthritis that I've been dealing with since I was a teenager, it's something that I just work with, and I try to work around it and do the best that I can. Doing very, very well considering the shape that I could be in. Okay. I found, due to the fact that I couldn't take anything, I had to study up on God's bounty when it came to medicine. I found different types of antibiotics, natural antibiotics, some that are really easy to work with, like the avocado seed, which is very interesting. In order to actually have edible avocados, they have to be grafted onto different other avocado trees that are not edible, yet the seed doesn't change. Interesting, isn't it? Then there is a Eucina strigosa. It's a lichen that grows on trees, and also an amazing antibiotic. Then, of course, garlic. Okay. Blood pressure. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I don't have high blood pressure. I used to have really low blood pressure, which surprised the doctors, especially when I was pregnant, on, oh, how are you still standing this and that? Okay, I guess not everybody's body works the same. Done. But basil, a really common herb, also that I've made into tea, tincture, this and that, is a great herb to lower your blood pressure. Diabetes. Okay. Well, diabetes 2 is a man-made one, okay, where you're just not eating right. I've had a friend who, in his later 60s, was diagnosed with it, and he immediately went and started to check out this. Now, we talked this, and he's good. He's not on medication anymore, and she just watches what he eats. He's good. There are, let me think. There are vegetables that have natural insulin. Even if you are a diabetic type 1, that will supply you with, and if you have the tincture, this or that, you can actually live with that particular vegetable and not be dependent on even insulin shots. Amazing, isn't it? Bitter gourd, that's what it is. Bitter melon, that is what it is. Yeah, so many other different things. If we don't trust what there is given to us out there in the natural world and start depending on chemicals, then that's what you're doing. And you're going to be paying the people that are supplying you with it, because they're not in the business to make you better. They're in the business to make money. And the thing is, you're going to have to just accept that. Or you do what I had to do, and you start studying up on what there is out there, right, to help you. I found in most cases a change of diet is more than half the battle. Well, anyway, God's world is amazing, and He's given us everything out there to combat and help us with certain things, certain diseases, stuff that happens in our life. He's given that to us, and it's free. It's free. It didn't matter if I wanted to or not. In my case, I had to take responsibility for certain things in my life, in my health that were happening. I had to take care of myself, because a doctor couldn't help me, and pharmaceuticals I couldn't take. So there it is. So yeah, I get it. Why don't we have the prices they have in other countries for certain things that are a fraction of what we pay for here? Why is that? Well, because you're willing to pay for it. Because you're willing to go with whatever they got for you out there, prepared for you in a laboratory. Sadly, animals used to do so, instead of just start reading up on certain things. Say, oh, will this work for me? And go the more natural way, the herbal way, God's way, what He's given us. Well, it's a choice we're making. And guess what? The complaining, this, that, ain't not going to do nothing, because you're making a choice. God's not in it for the money. God is in it to make things better for you. Pharmaceutical companies, doctors, this and that, when it comes to medication, they're in for the money. You need to start realizing that. And if you're not willing to do your own studying, this and that, on what is happening with you, with yourself, and make the changes that need to be made, then you're going to have to just go with the prices of what they want for you to feel better, and the consequences that come with that as well. It's not that difficult to figure it out. Right? Again, where's your trust? Where is your trust? And I can't fault all the money that goes into research, this and that. As I said, they're going to want their money back. And you are it. Hello? So, something to think about. God's love and blessings always. I will talk to you all another time.